Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Melissa, and we need to go in and I need to go in and do a paycheck budget forecast for the paycheck that I'm receiving on the 26th. Possibly may get it on the 25th because I've been getting my paychecks a day early. So I need to have a direction for this money before it hits my account. So let's just jump in. So for our rollover, I'm not expecting to do any rollover. I don't foresee anything being left out of the current pay period that I am currently in. So we'll budget for zero for now. But our main income, I've been working with $3,600. That's between hubby and I, and hopefully that's we get some more. Hoping for some more, but the minimum that I'm budgeting is 3,600. I do welcome anything extra, but as of right now, I can't foresee anything happening in terms of miscellaneous income. But if I need to transfer any monies in from our savings or sinking funds, this will be the line that it will go into. The paycheck is going to range from April 26th to May 9th. So that means I do have everything that's due at the end of April and everything that's due within the first week in May. So let's just go into our fixed bills section and start to budget out what we need. Okay, so first order of business is our rent for $2,500. That's due on the first. It's a non-negotiable. So whatever else could wait, rent will not wait because I am not going to be late. All right. Next up is electric. Now, electric, I have some wiggle room. I can pay them. The last time, for the payment that was due in the month of April, I was able to push back the payment till the 15th. So I'm actually going to go in and see if I can do that for this one. So let's just put zero for now. Student loan is due. It's an automatic payment. So let's put in $5. It would be nice, right? Let's put in $40 for a minimum payment. One main, I think I'm going to skip the second half of the payment that's due because I am still paid ahead. My next monthly payment, so we're rolling into May, but my next monthly payment that is due on their books, is June because I had managed to pay ahead. What's going to kill me though is the interest, but I can't do anything different right now. The only way that I could rearrange and make this work for me is if I end up bringing a little bit more money in, or if I'm able to get some more money from hubby. But let's just work with not making the second half of the payment for the end of this month. If we can do that starting next month when I get paid on the 10th, we can go ahead and put that extra money in. But for right now, we're just going to leave it right where it is. Car insurance, renter's insurance, braces, auto loan. Those are all paid in the month of April already. These are all due after this pay period. So I'm going to go ahead and put zero for these. Okay, but next up is cell phone. And cell phone for me right now is a non-negotiable because the last time I messed with my cell phone bill, and I'm laughing because last time I messed with my cell phone bill and do a payment arrangement, I lost my auto pay discount. And it took I think a billing cycle for them to apply that auto pay discount all over again. So I'm not going to mess with that. I'm going to put it to be 300 because that's what it is. The internet, however, I can hold off on that. I have never seen them charge me a late payment for my internet bill. So I'm going to hold off on the internet right now. So I still have $760, as you could see up here in the left to assign, to work with. Next up is Lending Club. Even though the due date is the 30th, I had already gone ahead and pay it in the second pay period, the one that I'm currently in. So I'm going to put zero for this bill. The babysitter, I do know I can't, she's a non-negotiable too, so that's $220 for her. And support for my daughter, that's also non-negotiable, so that is $263 for her. After school, so the kids are out of school this week. So I don't have to put anything into after school. So next up is subscriptions. So let's go ahead and do some math. My Serious exam, I think, is due on the 27th. So that's for $8. And the next subscription is going to be due. I think my HP Ink subscription is coming back for $2. And that's due on the 5th. So that will be May 5th. And also my Peloton subscription is due on May 8th for $44. So that's $54 for subscriptions. I don't think I have anything else that's due. Anything else, if it comes up, then I'll deal with it after that. So now I have $3,377 in fixed expenses. So we have $223 left to budget. So let's just skip the flexible spending section because I do want to talk about the credit card section before. I did rearrange this. I just didn't do it on the spreadsheet, but I do tackle the credit cards because those are payments that are mandated or have a due date that I need to pay. But fortunately, I don't have any credit card payments that's due in the coming pay period. So I'm going to put 0 for all these because all of my credit card payments have been satisfied. So everything all the way down is going to be 0. So now we could jump into the flexible spending section. I'm not going to put anything for copays. Eating out, I'm only going to assign $10. Fuel, I'm only going to do $50. Groceries, I will do groceries. I'm going to do 100 and so let's see, 100 and let's do $140. 140. Heating oil, I don't need any heating oil until maybe middle of next month after this pay period that I'm budgeting for is over. Household goods, that $23 that's hanging out there, I'm going to put it in the household goods section, and that puts me to 0. So now miscellaneous car expense, other kids expense, personal, propane, given, savings, and unexpected are all 0. So look how fast that money went. I can't. I really can't. So you guys, that's what it is. That's what my paycheck budget is going to look like for this coming pay period that's starting on the 26th. Hoping that I will be able to bring in some additional funds. If I can. If I can't, I'll just have to work with what I have, which is what you have to do. You can't manufacture money. And for me, I'm trying my very best not to accumulate any more debt. So I'm working with the monies that I have. And for me, this debt-free journey, I am looking to accomplish debt freedom in 3 years. I'm working on accomplishing debt freedom in the next 3 years. So I just have to work with what I have. I'll try to bring in some extra money, see if I can get a few Instacart orders in, or see if I can, get some rewards on the apps that I use. However I need to do it, I'm going to try. So $3,600 in total income and $3,600 in total expenses. That's my zero-based budget because I do give every dollar an assignment or a job, and that's it. So you guys, I thank you so much if you have lasted this long in the video. I appreciate you if you have already subscribed to the channel. But if you haven't, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and please subscribe to follow along with my journey. My name is Melissa, and I appreciate every one of you guys. Until next time, bye now.